Good morning. So, I had a call last night from the office. Needed something done because we have a big project coming up. So, I got to bed late. But this is one of those things where the routine kicks in. Let me see here. Because I tell you what, I did not want to get up. But I knew, as I always say, if I take that extra just 5 minutes. Good morning, Phil. Yeah, I was just saying, got a call last night from the office because we have a big project. So I'm going on that, going to bed late last night and then letting routine kick in this morning because I did not want to wake up. But I know if I just take this 5 minutes here, this 15 minutes, it really does help the day start. So I'm sitting here letting my shoulders relax, letting my neck relax, and listening to the cards like they're the sound of the ocean. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, Maureen. I actually work for a computer company. But I do the networking, and I've been there so long, I do Windows and vacuum also. So I do a little bit of everything. Okay, so let's take that breath again. Listen to the cards. What again does the universe have for us today? What is it, the tips and tricks or the angers or resentments that we need to look at? Those things that maybe if something pops up during the middle of the day, we can remember to take a breath, step back, and surprise everybody by reacting differently. It's kind of like reprogramming ourselves, you know? Like 12-step groups. It's like I've heard people say 12 steps groups do nothing but brainwash you. And it's like maybe somebody's brain needed a little washing. Have you seen where they were going in their lives? Well, actually, it's kind of like trying to reprogram somebody into a better direction. And that's kind of what mindfulness and meditation does. It's just a way of reprogramming. So, let's see what we do have for the day. And I took off my beautiful red tablecloth because it's starting to fray a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot there's actually really nice wood under here. Table's probably about 150 years old. So I am going to take my stack, break it into 3. And actually they call this style a bar table. Table actually expands out. So when I think of bar table, it's like maybe this was sitting in a bar somewhere and maybe somebody was using this 100 years ago to read the tarot on. How cool would that be? So today, it's Thursday. I'm saying let's see what's right on the surface. What's right here? So I'm going to do my 3-in-1. And actually, Phil, what do? It's like I think the appropriate thing is actually, I work at a computer company so I can afford to do what I love. Good morning, Eleanor. Yeah, my job is flexible enough to where I can do things like the stage and I can do things like this. So I do like my job a lot. So, what does the universe have for us today? What does the universe have for us today, Eleanor? Let's see. Well, here we have the Knight of Swords. He's all looking to the left. He's all ready to go. He's got thoughts. He's got ideas. What are these thoughts and ideas? You know, in the Marseille, he's also got a conscience sitting right there. So he can go in either direction. Just like that. So all creative projects, all those things where we have to, where we get this desire to get things done, starts out with a thought. Then we get we take that as inspiration and we can run with it. So what's he looking at? Oh, he's looking at the Fool. So we get an idea. And the knights will take an idea and just run with it. What becomes an idea, we put into action, because what are wands? Batons, those are fire, those are action. And this is saying, you know what? Who cares what anybody thinks? This is saying that it doesn't matter how silly it may be or anything like that. Take a chance. So the advice card is the Wheel of Fortune, which means, you know, good things come, good things go. I'm just going to say a lot of times we make our own destiny. And so we have our two majors here. So those are the main focus. So what is the Fool? The Fool is walking blindly into something. The Fool is just not caring. The Fool will just do what instinct and desire and passion says to do. He'll just move with the wind. You know, and it's not always good. I mean, if you walk into the tower, it's like, hey, you know, you might not want to do that. But you know what? He is walking into destiny. So today, who gives an F what anybody thinks? You get an idea, develops into a passion. Just close your eyes and go for it. Because I tell you what, people are going to say something anyway. You know, might as well enjoy what we're enjoying. So this really is just one of those things that's reminding us, and because it is major, these are major cards, it's important to not care, to not let our feelings get hurt, to just go out and throw caution to the wind and just spin the Wheel of Fortune. Because this whole read is about energy and fire. Knights are fire and energy. So if there's been a passion project that you've wanted to do, if something's coming up and it just sounds like fun and creative. Yeah, like what Eleanor says, taking a chance, you may not have all the facts, but it's your destiny and choice. Yeah. Find that one little passion thing today, or this week, or this weekend. Do something unexpected. You know? Just when, art is just a way to express our spirituality. Um, it's the same thing when we do anything with our passion. It expresses who we are. Just find that passion and that little bit of energy there and go out and express yourself and just take caution to the wind. So, with that, your passion stopped the fear of the fear. Yeah. So, with that, I hope everybody has the most amazing day. I hope we can all just take a look at whatever it is we want to do with the same adoration this person is staring at that stick. It's like, who would think that you could look at a stick like that, right? It's like, I love my stick and I don't care what you think. I'm not going to go into the fact that it's like, it's also about passions and very phallic. So it could even be something about a relationship. If we want to talk about wands and throwing things to the wind, it's whatever we have a passion about. So thank you all very, very much. And I will be here tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and thanks again so much.